Okay, hi there. This is Javier. Today I want to talk about a special subject, and that is language learning. In this case, how to learn Spanish. Spanish is my mother language, my mother tongue, and I have been speaking Spanish for over 50 years, and I think I'm a good speaker of Spanish, but not necessarily a native speaker of a language is a great speaker. In some cases, the native speakers have not a good performance of their own language. This is because it depends on that is the their level of proficiency in their own language is a matter of being studying the language for a long time, especially in the educational systems or by themselves. I believe that generally, when the people don't read, it's very probably that the people don't get a high level of proficiency in the language, even in their own language. So I I want to share with you some of my knowledge about language learning. I I have been trying to learn some languages, several languages. The most of them I tried to learn when I was college student, a college student, but by that time I couldn't learn the language, my target language, because I very convinced, I firmly convinced that those methods weren't appropriated to learn foreign languages. So that in time, and when I get an adult, I began to learn the same languages, especially the English language that I consider I could I could improve because I was reading in English for a long time, and as the Dr. Krashen says, it's very important. Reading is key to improve a language, to develop a high level at any language, even in the mother tongue. And I'm trying to practice my target languages. In this case, beginning by doing some exercises of input, especially listening and reading. But at this time, I'm trying to do some exercises of output. In this case, trying to speak a lot and trying to write a lot. I'm beginning to do some videos to train my speaking in order to get more confident in the process of speaking. And I'm trying to write every day. The idea is writing and speaking every day, a little bit, because I'm convinced that the Kaizen method, the Japanese Kaizen method, could be very, very effective to improve day by day, in time, with a lot of exercise. I'm gonna get a high level of proficiency in English. But I have been studying more languages. I have been learning French, German, Russian, and Portuguese. By the way, in the case of Portuguese, I had the opportunity to be in Brazil, and I arrived at Brazil with a low level of Portuguese. Maybe I spoke some Portuñol, but in time, within the next 3 months of entering Brazilian territory, I could speak very, very fluent Portuguese. And at this moment, I consider myself a fluent speaker of Portuguese. That is, I had the opportunity to practice my Portuguese with the Brazilian people. And thanks to this daily communication, I could improve a lot in Portuguese. But I had problems with telecommunication, but I consider it is necessary to improve a little bit, some grammar, some details of the language. For example, some details about the gírias. Gíria means gíria. It's kind of slang, Brazilian slang, Portuguese slang, Brazilian Portuguese slang. And I'm at this moment, I'm trying to launch my own website, specifically a blog dedicated to learn Spanish. I have some ideas about this informal school of Spanish, but I have to study a lot about some details about the, the structure of this informal school. Okay, time is over. I gotta go. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.